Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have this gorgeous green smoky eye for you with a gorgeous peach lip, and I am absolutely loving how sparkly and sultry it is, so please stay tuned. To start off this look, I'm going to even out my complexion, and I'm going to use my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer to get a nice velvety smooth base, and then I'm going to go in with my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. This is the perfect foundation for whenever you want a full coverage foundation, but you don't want it to feel heavy or look cakey. I mean, no one wants their face to look cakey, but I mean, if you want to cake it on, you don't want it to feel gross. This is the best foundation for that flawless finish, full coverage look that I absolutely love when I do heavy glamorous eye makeup. I'm just blending it out with my beauty blender to make sure that it's nice and seamless. Then I'm going to move on to underneath my eyes, and I started out with my Smashbox concealer, but because I absolutely adore this one, it's finished. So I ended up switching over to my Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer, which I love, but I didn't want to put a full coverage concealer on top of my full coverage foundation, but it worked out. And then I used the Kat Von D Set It setting powder and it is one of my new favorite products. It really looks gorgeous underneath the eyes. So for my eyeshadow, I'm just priming with my Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden, which is a definite favorite of mine for a long time now if you guys have been following me. And the reason I love it is because it really helps with my oily lids, and because of the color it neutralizes and makes the eyeshadows pop. So we're going to move on to my Tartelette palette. This is my Tarte in Bloom palette, and it is gorgeous for everyday and also for night looks. It has all the perfect crease colors. I love the browns. I love the shimmers. So I'm just taking that warm brown eyeshadow and blending it into my crease and a little bit above with a very fluffy brush. And then I took this blush powder from Nicka K, and it is gorgeous. It's like only $2.99, and it's pigment. It's crazy good. I'm just using a blending brush. This is my Morphe. It's a dupe for the 217 from MAC Cosmetics, and I just wanted that brightness on my crease area, so I used the blush. Then I moved back to the Tarte palette, and I'm taking an even more tiny blending brush to get really into the crease, and I'm applying that darker brown to really add some depth to my crease. I'm just doing tiny circular motions going back and forth. Now I'm going to mix these two eyeshadows, and I'm going to take the ColourPop one first and then use the Urban Decay one on top because it has a lot more of the shimmer. And I'm just using a sponge brush to apply this ColourPop eyeshadow because it really picks up that texture of the ColourPop eyeshadows. A sponge brush. So you know when you throw away those compact brushes that come in your drugstore eyeshadow compacts, that's amazing. Just use those brushes. I'm using a pencil brush to blend in that warm brown eyeshadow underneath my lower lash line, and I'm connecting it to my top crease area. I don't know if you can see, I'm bringing that eyeshadow up towards where the brown is on the top area of my eye, and then I followed it with the blush and now an eyeliner to rim inside of my eyes, and I use my Lancome eye pencil. Now I'm just applying the green eyeshadows the same way I applied them to my top lid. I'm applying 2 coats of mascara to my lower lash line and 1 coat to my top lash line because I'm going to be applying false eyelashes. But if you're not going to apply falsies, then do go ahead and apply more coats of mascara to really play up your lashes. I'm using my Ardell Demi Wispies, of course, because these are the most gorgeous, flirty, natural looking eyelashes that I own, and I really do love these because they come out on the outer corners, really elongating your eyes and making them look very sexy. Now we're going to finish off our face, and I'm going to use this bronzer from Circa Beauty, and this is directed by Eva Mendes, and what I love about it is that it is geared towards my complexion. It has like gorgeous colors for olive tones and deeper complexions because Eva Mendes is a Latina, and it helps us out when a Latina is doing the thing, because let's be serious, it's really hard to get our little complexion matched. So now I'm just setting underneath my contour to really bring out my cheekbones with my Kat Von D setting powder. I let it sit there for very little time, and then I brush it away, and I'm not really worried about the residue that's left behind because I'm going to use my setting spray and it's going to clear it all up. Now we're going to move on to our Urban Decay All Nighter Spray, and I'm just going to give myself a little bath in it because the more you apply, the better. Just make sure you don't mess up your mascara. Let that dry, and then it looks perfect. Now we're going to apply our highlighter, and of course I needed to use this highlighter. It is new from MAC Cosmetics and it's called Double Gleam, and it's so amazing. Look at that. I mean, I don't even have to talk about this. Let's just watch. Yes, girl. Okay, now let's move on to our lips, and I'm going to use MAC Cosmetics Chicory Lip Liner. I did look on their website and I could not find it anywhere, and I did buy this years ago, but it's not a color that I use often. I don't know why. I have so many lip liners that I love and I don't use often. I kind of just stick to the same thing, like Cork, Vino, Night Moth. Literally, that's my thing. So this completes the look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. If you're new to my channel, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you're not new to my channel, thank you for returning. I love you guys. Leave me a comment below. Till my next video, stay beautiful.